Oh, come on. I've been waiting for this all week. My hero, Ayesha, getting the opportunity of a lifetime to fly with the Blue Angels. You were on the radio this morning before you took off. It was a couple hours before you took off. And now you're here to tell us how it all went.
Well, Jamie,
awesome.
I know. I'm not going to lie. I'm still dizzy because my heart at that time was pounding. I was anxious and my stomach was a bit in knots. But let me tell you, the Blue Angels prepped me and walked me through everything I should expect while flying high.
The day started with a rundown. I and two other guest Blue Angels briefed on how to eject the seat in case of an emergency.
Eject, eject, eject.
And where to find our sick bag in case a banana I had this morning doesn't stay in my stomach. That's the Hick maneuver, a breathing exercise that helps prevent the flyer from passing out. Then we signed away our lives, zipped up into our cool flight suit and walked out to the tarmac in style. First, St. Louis chemistry teacher Ashley McMichael got to go up.
Just being nominated was awesome, and the fact that I've actually been selected to do this, I'm just so excited.
Then it was St. Louis University flight instructor Ryan Boyer's turn.
The whole idea of this is to give me a little bit better glimpse into the opportunities that are out there for some of the younger people that I interact with on a day-to-day basis.
And then it was my turn.
We'll see how I do. Hopefully I don't pass out or throw up, but we'll see.
The jet took off so quick, I didn't even realize how fast we were in the air.
Not too bad, huh?
First we floated in air for a few minutes, then came the twists and the turns.
Right, there's 4 right there.
But all that Hick maneuvering, my lips started to dry out. Better that than passing out, right?
There you go, nice work.
Even with all the amazing moves Lieutenant Tyler Davies showed me, by far, I think my favorite was when we hung upside down. And remember when I said hopefully no throwing up? Well...
You want to do that one again?
No.
28:30 St. Louis departure, Pier 9049er is climbing at 2,500. Pier 949, St. Louis departure, radar contact, and you can climb in.
All right, that last shot of you getting sick, you were really, oh my, is it right into the bag?
Yeah, well, when we first got on, the first question I asked was like, where's the throw-up bag? They're like, don't think about it, it's there, but don't think about it. I was trying really hard not to, I really was.
Wow.
But I think what made it happen is when you have to do the breathing exercises, which is hold a hic.
Yeah.
And then you let it go because I'm squeezing so hard.
Yeah.
So I think that's what did it. The other things, the twists and the turns, I was fine with that.
Wow, all that puking must have made you really hungry.
God, I can't even look
it's
at
actually
food right
it's pie day today. So here, try. Of course, the reason why
I'm trying to throw up in that trash can right there too.
well, we kind of backed into this because the reason why we're actually talking about all this is because the air show is this weekend, and I just in case, I just want to let you know while I'm talking, I don't want anything to be happening over here. Yeah, the air show is going to be taking place this weekend at St. Louis Spirit Airport.
Right, tomorrow's is sold out.
Tomorrow, Saturday's sold out, but there's still tickets available for Sunday's performance, and it's going to be a ton of fun. Even some people even park along the parking lot and that kind of thing, and or in parking lots and hang out and barbecue and watch it from there. But we are also, as FM News Talk 97.1, proud to be sponsors of the event as well. And so when you were getting trained and everything, they said, they prepared you, for instance, to eject if you had to, right?
Yeah. In case of an emergency. So if you eject, if you have to, you're wearing a parachute, and the parachute will go off within less than a second.
Right.
And then they're like, okay, so when you're floating in the air with the parachute, just check around and see if there's any holes or anything. I'm like, okay, if there is a hole, there's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, so you're just kind of parachuting onto the ground.
Did you have a chance to actually look at any scenery? I know you looked inside a bag a couple times.
I did. My favorite part was when we were really upside down, and you can see our own smoke coming out of the jet. So we were hanging upside down. The lieutenant goes, the pilot's like, there's our smoke. And I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, well, here comes my own smoke.
Wow.
But yeah, it was still such a good
My favorite
experience.
part is what wasn't actually on the tape, but you told me you did while you're up there. You asked him if you guys could stop.
I said, are we done yet? Can we stop? He goes, nope, no, ma'am, we cannot right now. We have to keep going.
Wow.
So, yeah, so we were pulling, G's, what they call.
Sure.
So it's 3,000 Gs, 4,000 Gs, 5,000. So we went up to 7.2.
Wow.
So I pulled 7.2, and that jet pulls 7.5.
All right, so you watched a ton of videos before you did this on YouTube and everything else.
Yeah.
How would you rate your performance holding up compared to the other people?
Well, the other people didn't throw up, and I did.
But some of them fainted or something, right?
Two people passed out.
Okay,
So I
so-
didn't pass out.
all right.
I don't know what I would rather take, passing out, throwing up. I think that the throwing, because I want to be conscious. I want to see what happened, where I was. But man, at some point, I was just like, I got to reach for it.
I
gotta do
love it. Well, good for you, and thank you, Blue Angels. I mean, they're a great group of
Such
people
amazing. God,
and
they're
fabulous, and they
great
go all
people.
around the.
I mean, if I was in such awe, I know you can't.
You
stop
keep
laughing
showing
at
that
this,
video
I
of
know.
you throwing up in
I
a
was
bag.
in such awe of just being at the tarmac. Can you imagine what's going to be like this weekend?
Oh yeah, I mean it's great. Well, good. Thanks for taking one for the team, my dear.
course.
I mean, excellent stuff.
Thank you for bringing this idea to me,
Oh,
by the
I
way.
know. I just want to make sure because I just want to make sure somebody did it besides me. So good for you. Good going. All right, coming up. Hey, it's the Weber Chevrolet Heat Phone.
My heart's beating so fast right now.
You ready for this?
As ready as I can be.
Squeeze those legs. Ready. Hit it. Hit.
Flagship 3977, just good ready to climb if you would. Through,
Not too bad, huh? There you go. You can relax. Up we go. Look out.
Oh my God.
Departure, good morning. Blade 07 with you. Passing 4,000.
That helps. Just let me know when I need to do it again.
So we're already doing 370 knots over the ground, which is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go. Work as hard as you have to. So what we'll do here is I'll show you kind of the G regime.
Oh God.
All right. So right now we're flying at 320, 330 knots at 1 G.
All right.
All right. So I don't want you to flex or anything. I want you to just feel the forces. So we'll go to 2, then we'll go to 3, and then we'll go to 4, so you can see what that lower G regime feels like, all right? All right, here we go. So there's 2 Gs right there. Nothing too crazy, right? Kind of feel a little bit of sinking feeling. All right. And now we'll pull to 3 Gs. All right, there's 3. All right, and now we'll pull to 4. All right, there's 4 right there. A little bit heavier on your body, right? Pretty crazy feeling.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think about that?
Oh Lord. That's a lot of weight on me. Oh my God. Now it's gonna.
Now there's no weight. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll do a G-warm, 4 Gs for 90 degrees of turn, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll roll out and we'll do 6 Gs for 90 degrees of turn.
Do we have to?
We sure do. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Squeeze those legs. Ready, hit it. All right, there's 4 right there. Pulling the 4 Gs. Work as hard as you have to. All right, how was that? It's a workout, isn't it?
Oh my God. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse.
All right, here we go to 6 Gs. All right, you ready? Squeeze those legs. Ready, hit it. There's 6 right there. There you go, nice work. How was that?
Good.
You're going to be worn out by the time we get out of this part.
Yeah. I gotta teach a spin class tonight.
All right, now what we'll do is we'll show you the maximum performance roll rate of this aircraft, okay? No need to flex or squeeze or anything like that. This will just be pretty crazy, okay? So we'll do 2 consecutive rolls to the left, and then we'll do 2 consecutive rolls to the right.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go this way for a minute. We're going to turn around, and then we're going to do the aileron rolls behind us, okay? All right, so you can relax for a second if you'd like.
Okay. No, I think I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. All right, here we go. Squeeze those legs. Ready, hit it. All right, there we go. Nice work.
On 128.35, tell them you're heading. 190.2835.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Rolling 2 to the left, okay? And then we'll go 2 to the right. All right, here we go.
Falcon to Port Cardinal, heading 230, intercept runway 26.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we're just hanging. We're just hanging around.
Yeah, you look at it and be like, wow, look at
Just
this.
hanging around. Oh, hi St. Louis. Oh my goodness.
TBM
Rolling out.
Alright.
Coming left, squeeze those legs, ready, hit it.
November 74 Tango, you can fly direct to O'Sear. 64 Vicky, the ILS approach to runway 29. 64 Vicky, CJ, visual to VFR to Spirit Tower.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired.
Now we're going to go up and over the top, okay?
Okay.
Number 800 Echo, St. Louis approach. Expect visual approach.
Let me know when.
I sure will.
Southwest 2120.
I need water.
We're going to try and catch our own smoke. Pretty cool experience here.
Altitude.
All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be a 4G pull up and over the top, all right? Here we go. Squeeze those legs. Ready. Hit it.
City Center now 127.7.
All right, tilt your head back. You can look and see the smoke.
Yeah.
There's our smoke. There you go. Nice work. Little bump. Yeah, nice work.
Altitude.
All right, squeeze those legs.
Okay.
Ready. Hit it.
00 Echo, expect a vector for Topolo traffic steering request.
Nice work.
Foxtrot Echo, 300 Echo, flight heading of 180. St. Louis 865 max at 1900 for 5,000 speed. 800 Echo, it's going to maintain 3,000.
Oh my god. Oh. Ow, I'm digging into my hands. Oh, oh my god.
Twin Comanche calling St. Louis approach code.
Okay.
St. Louis 865
That's
max
enough.
5,000 speed.
Oh. I'm so dramatic. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Southwest 3237, climb flight of 300 Echo, clear vision approach, runway 26 left. Station 865, Mike Center, departure at a contact, time and maintain 15,000, turn left, heading 230. 15,230, 65 Mike. Global Express 1 Foxtrot Echo, contact approach now 123.
All right, coming left.
November 17, Yankee Squad 0241. Southwest 2120, Kansas City Center 134.5. Sierra Papa, contact Kansas City Center 127.27.
All right, now we'll show you the 360-degree rolls with 90-degree pauses after each roll, okay?
Am I doing hits?
You don't need to. This will be pretty cool. All right, so it's going to do that same aileron roll that we did, pausing after each 90 degrees of rotation, all right? Here we go. There's 90. There's 180. There's 270. There's 360. Yeah. Now we'll show you the maximum performance capability of this aircraft. All right, so we'll climb up a little bit. Get to about 13,000 feet. Then we'll show you how much this plane really can perform. We'll go directly towards the ground. and then it'll be a max performance pull at the bottom, okay?
For Hotel Bravo, fly direct to, oh yeah, you can plan a RNN GPS runway 30 left approach at the St. Louis downtown airport.
76 Yankee
And
flight.
when you're able, you can fly direct
Looks like it's looking good.
to Elite. India, Lima, Echo, Tango, Echo.
Elite, Hotel Bravo, direct. Not 509, 5 minutes.
Citation 65.
All right, Ayesha, you ready to go?
Yes.
All right, here we go. It's going to be a left pull, and then it'll be diving down towards the deck, okay? All right, here we go. Squeeze those legs. Red. Hit it. There we go. So a max performance pull. There's below to, there we go. Coming left.
Delta 309, maintain 15,000, now fly direct to Drew.
So now you can look out at the wings and see how much the wings are actually maneuvering.
There's a 6 Yankee before altitude Romeo level
7765 Romeo, San Luis approach, San Luis.
There you go. Nice work.
76 Yankee Cedar Spirit, thanks for your help.
Oh my God, my
Temporary,
ears.
flight restriction for the blue
Altitude.
That's why I headed back to
Altitude.
All right.
65 Mike, turn back right now, heading 180. Right turn 18.
All right, up we go.
Altitude.
There you go. Nice work.
Altitude. Altitude.
65 Mike, turn right direct to Vichy on course and contact Kansas City Center on 128.35. See you later.
Trooper.
35 about 6 summer.
Bonanza 74 Tango, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, 74 Tango.
All right, we'll climb it up a little bit. We'll show you the positive G to 0 G to negative G back to positive G.
American 3.
Pretty cool experience.
Yeah.
Maintain 1,500.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I maintain 15,000, American 323.
All right, so here is up at 11,000 feet.
5 kilo contact.
Fly nice and easy. All right, 350 knots, and we'll just decel to 300 knots, all right? So here is a speed brake coming out. That's what that shaking feeling is. We'll pull the throttles back to idle.
5895 kilo, 4 for 5.
All right, there's 300 knots. So 11,000 feet, 300 knots. Here we go. All right, so we'll kind of come around the corner here. Get ourselves pointed back towards the west. There you go, nice work.
November 76 Yankee, if you look to your west, about 7 miles, you should see a couple of successive on one F-18 at 11,000 feet long.
All right, here we go, tipping over. So there is 0 G. There's negative G. Back to 0. Back to positive, and already we're at 450 knots. All right, here comes a hard pull. Squeeze those legs. Ready, hit it.
November 747 Yankee,
kilo, turn right heading 090, leave vectors for traffic.
Nice work.
Yankee, Cedar to the field,
Altitude.
4.75.
Altitude.
St. Louis first morning, King Air 205, Bravo Kilo 5,000, direct schedule.
Nice work. Yeah. It's a workout, isn't it?
05 Bravo Kilo, St. Louis departure, turn left at 170, higher at the moment.
Left turn 170.
Oh shit.
For 74 Tango, turn left heading 350, vector for traffic.
350, 74 Tango.
For Hotel Bravo, contact approach 123.7, let them know you're heading.
127, we're heading. Hotel Bravo, thanks.
King Air 5 Bravo Kilo,
Oh my
maintain
God.
10,000.
I maintain 10,000, Bravo.
Zapper 11, turn left
I'm
heading 270.
just trying really hard not to puke.
Oh, you're doing great.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
95 Kilo, amend the altitude, maintain 12,000.
12,000, 95 Kilo.
American 323, turn right heading 190 and contact Kansas City Center 128.35. Tell them that heading, please.
American 393 heading 190 and 12835.
All right, so we're up at
Turn left heading 160.
up at about 11,000 feet, 300 knots. We're going to do what's called a split S. All right, so we'll roll inverted, we'll pull all the way down, and we'll end up going the other way, okay? Pretty cool experience, all right? You ready to go? Here we go, rolling in.
What was that frequency again for American 323?
2835, American 323.
Okay.
Ow, my ears.
Altitude. Altitude.
American 5 Bravo Kilo, turn back right heading 230.
Now we'll go back up to the top, so we'll do a 4G pull back up to the top, and then we'll roll back out upright when we get up top, okay? All right, here we go. Squeeze those legs.
Squeezing.
Ready, hit it.
Georgian 7384, San Luis departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000. Georgian 7384, turn right direct J Hart. 95 Kilo, maintain 15,000, direct pitch flyover, resume to gateway.
Nice work.
15,000, flyover, gateway, 95 Kilo.
How you feel back there?
Oh my God.
Sweating a little bit?
Yeah, a little. My God, sweating in places that you don't want to know.
Number 939 Hotel Echo St. Louis departure, radar contact, call maintain 5,000.
11, fly direct at Farmington when you're able. Foxtrot Alpha Mike on course. Beachjet 95 Kilo, contact.
All right, here comes a roll-in maneuver. This is pretty cool. We'll do a 5G pull down towards the ground, and then we'll pull off 5Gs, okay? All right, here we go. Squeeze those legs. Ready, hit it.
November 9X, correction, November 9.
Here we go.
Departure, climb and maintain 7,000.
And November 5 Bravo Kilo, your present heading, just join the Lindbergh 5 departure and resume on navigation.
Nice work.
Will it work after St. George?
5 Bravo Kilo, do you want to go
What are you doing to me?
Roger, we'll turn St. George going here.
5 Bravo Kilo, you can also climb and maintain 15,000 as well, thanks.
Okay, we'll climb, maintain 15,000. Your 5 Bravo Kilo, not a problem.
I've got an itch right above my nose and I can't even get it.
Well, what's been your favorite maneuver so far?
King Air 5 Bravo
I
Kilo,
think when we're
contact
hanging
Kansas
upside
City
down.
Center
Hey, you want to do that one again?
35, we'll see you later.
No.
2835,
Okay, I
your
think
5
they're
Bravo
up
Kilo,
though.
good job. St. Louis departure, Pier 9049er is climbing at 2,500.
Pier 949, San Luis departure, radar contact, and you can climb and maintain 6,000, turn left. I'll tell you what, just maintain 6,000 on your present heading.
Present heading 6,000, Pier 9049er.
Georgian 7384, contact Kansas City Center 124.3. Macred 66, San Luis departure, roger, and you just maintain 15,000. I'm sorry, Macred 66, maintain 10,000 for traffic, please.
Number 939 Hotel.
How you doing back there?
Maintain 9,000.
And Red 660, fly direct Cabot when you're able, resume the Ozark 5 departure.
St. Louis approach, Skyline 735, Yankee Zulu, with you level 5,500.
Red 66, there's Bonanza traffic, 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction level at 12,000. Bonanza 74 Tango, you can contact approach now on 124.2. Just let them know that you're direct to the final approach fix host here. Thanks for your help.
124.2, I appreciate it as well.
Jet 304, St. Louis approach, expect a visual approach on my 26 left, fly direct to the Cardinal via 1.
Number 39 Hotel Echo, I'm in your climb, maintain 8,000.
Bonanza 65 Romeo, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction is a F-18 level at 10,000.
Feel a little better?
Oh, we're looking for traffic, we're at 1,065 Romeo. St. Louis approach, Skyline 735, Yankee Zulu, with you level 5,500.
735 Yankee Zulu, St. Louis approach, roger. Just maintain VFR on your present heading around airspace protected for the air show at Spirit, and advise that you have information Tango at downtown.
We'll get Tango, and we'll maintain this heading. VFR 735 Yankee Zulu.
Macred 66, the traffic's no longer a factor. Climb and maintain 15,000.
All right, you want a good TV? There it is. I threw up. Oh my God. Why?
Macred 66 can also contact Kansas City Center now on 299.2.
9 Hotel Echo, climb and maintain 9,000.
65
I
Romeo,
don't feel
traffic
good.
still factor.
I mean, it's a fun ride,
Jet
but man, I'm
304
dying
to
over
maintain
here.
6,000.
Well, is it what you expected?
Yeah, but I kept telling myself, don't throw up.
Air 949, turn right, heading
Oh, it's on my hair.
Right, turn heading 260, 949er.
Are you taking me back?
Here in a second, yeah. We're going to do one more inverted flight. Hang upside down. You can tell the world what you'd like to say inverted, okay? You all set? All right, here we go. Rolling in. Low push. That's cool. You look out to your right and left. Wow, that's awesome. Roll down. All right, you ready to go home?
Yeah. Oh my God, you have no idea the flack I'm gonna get for this.
That's awesome.
Okay, just stand by for a second.
Pier 949, you can expect direct to Fort Leonard Wood here.
Yeah, you did really well. You did really well. You pulled 7.2 G today. That's awesome.
7.2.
7.2 with no G suit. That's crushing it.
Oh, I feel so gross right now.
Pier 949.
So we got one more maneuver when we come home, and that's called the overhead brake. All right? That'll be one that...
So disappointed in myself.
you should be. You did awesome. You did really well. Crushed it.
Did you hear me throwing up?
I did.
I'm so sorry.
All right, squeeze those legs. Ready? Hit it.
4-6 Victor, we finished one. You want one more?
Nice job.
4-6 Victor, affirmative, one more.
How was that?
Good. Yeah, it was really good.
Alpha to Delta. Double T, Roger. Stand by. I got a bottleneck. It's going to be just a minute. Standing by.
I have to throw up again. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. Okay.
Don't worry, Ayesha, I'm getting it all on camera too.
Not everywhere. You're going to put it through the flasher.
Yeah, it's good. You ready to go live?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so stressed. Oh my God. What a mess. Did that throw up on my face?
No! you look like you just ran a little bit, but that's about it.
I would
see
shake
your
your
eyes.
hand, but don't shake my hand.
Well, this here is for you. It's a big ball to show that you actually work.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everything you do in the local area Deer Play team and for the local community. So all the way from AM 2, Art Stockpole briefing you twice, and then the weather actually clearing up for you. You can see what your Navy Marine Corps team do for you on a daily basis. So thanks so much for coming to fly with us. Absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Hopefully you can get some rest now.
Sorry about the barf.
Wasn't the first time, wasn't the last time.
Oh my God.
How you feeling now?
I feel lightheaded. I mean, I gotta now write a story and go on air. All right. Oh my
Just
God.
need to refresh.
I still feel like I'm flying. Like I'm still.
It'll take a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll take a little bit.
Oh my God. Would I do this again?
You did it.
I would do it again because now I know what to expect.
Yes.
You know. All right. Awesome.
Yeah, you can always talk about it in the brief and everything, and
Yeah.
just be like, well, let's just go do it. See what's
Yeah.
up.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah. Take